Well, this was not news I was looking for, but I think it has huge implications for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's talk about the return of Liv Tyler as Betty Ross and what it could mean for the MCU. Well, in case you didn't know, Captain America New World Order is currently filming, and thanks to The Hollywood Reporter, we've got some confirmation on a rather late but important addition to the cast of the film. Now, this was rumored in the past, and was also rumored for She-Hulk, but now we've got some confirmation that Liv Tyler is officially set to reprise her role as Betty Ross in the upcoming Captain America sequel. This is pretty wild because it's been 15 years since The Incredible Hulk, and she hasn't made a single appearance in the MCU since. She only made that single appearance in 2008's The Incredible Hulk, but in those days Ed Norton was playing Bruce Banner, and now that role is taken over by Mark Ruffalo. Now, where she fits in the film is where I find this pretty interesting. We know as daughter of Thunderbolt Ross, who is now the president, it does kind of make sense for her to be around and in the mix, but I actually think her being part of the film might indicate a bigger role for a very specific character, and that obviously should be the Hulk. There really haven't been any rumblings of Mark Ruffalo being part of this film, but with her as part of it, I do wonder if Marvel is going to hit us with some surprises as it concerns the Green Goliath, and if we could possibly see a reunion between the two characters, maybe setting up some future movies or projects for the Incredible Hulk, along with some of his supporting cast. There have been a lot of rumblings about Marvel Studios getting the rights to the Hulk back from Universal, and this could be some of the seeds setting up a much more simpler and classic comic stories involving the Hulk and some of his supporting cast we really haven't seen since the days of Universal. Now, she obviously has some other ties to the MCU, specifically Tim Blake Nelson, who became the leader in the first Hulk movie and is also set to be part of New World Order, but how she ties all these characters together, we really don't know yet. Now, Captain America New World Order is still pretty far out, set to release on May the 3rd, 2024, but it is currently in production as we speak, and I do expect over the next couple of weeks, we're probably going to get a lot of set pictures involving this project. I think we should keep an eye out for Mark Ruffalo and the possibilities of the Hulk being part of this movie. I don't think Marvel is bringing back Betty Ross for no reason or as a one-and-done character, especially if Thunderbolt Ross is hanging around as President of the United States. But we're going to have to wait and see.